Hello, welcome to Setsuna, and they have released the ban list. I'm not reading, I'm not reading that shit. Come on, don't spoil. Come on, I wanna see what they've done because it's been months that we're being ruled by Malice and Rysel. So I hope they actually murder those decks. But welcome, hi, welcome. Wait, check the notification first. Okay, this just ranked notification, the reset of the season, secret pack update. Dragon Maid. This is just Dragon Maid. There's nothing really. Nothing changed here. They didn't change shit. Nurse, lore, parlor, tiding, laundry. This laundry, this kitchen. They didn't change here. They barely hit Rysil. What? Well, if they barely hit Rysil, there's the chance that they're releasing support that works with Rysil. That's the only thing I can think of. Because in 6 days, there's gonna be a new selection pack. Which means there's a high chance that whatever the selection pack's gonna be, there's support for Rysil. That's why they're not hitting it. Because how can you sell the support that works with Rysil if it's gonna be hit? But I hope they hit some cards. I guess let's get into it. 100% agree, ban Maxi. They're never gonna ban Maxi. Maxi allows them to, well, whenever they release decks, there's always three formats: the good, the playable, and the busted. And always the busted has play under Maxi. So it helped them sell new decks, so I don't think they're gonna ever ban Maxi. Okay, let's start. Forbidden Unlimited. Implemented on October 8th. That's like 7 days from now. Okay, that's fine. Raigeki to 3. That doesn't do shit. I guess this helps Tenpai and Gem Knights? That's pretty much it. But it doesn't really matter. 2 to 3 it doesn't matter because you already have trust, and this is searchable by trust, so it doesn't matter. I guess this is good enough because this doesn't deserve to be in the ban list anymore anyway. What? This deck is good. The only reason this deck is not being played that much is because Rysel and Malice are good and this deck is kind of bricky because of the level 10s. Why are you buffing this shit? This shit doesn't need to be banned. Oh no, this doesn't need to be unlimited. This needs to be limited or one way. They're just buffing you, Bell. Okay. Why? This is pretty much full power. This. Oh my god, Konami. Get unlimited. Hopefully I can craft Finsmith. I guess it's better to play against Yubel than Malice. But Yubel sets up multiple Omni Negate. That's the problem. Yubel Finsmith can set up like 3 Omni Negate. On this deck, you know how easy to choke Yubel. Yeah, I guess it's fine. Yubel has multiple choke points that you can actually hit. I guess Raigeki is staple now. Yes. But it doesn't really matter if this is 1, 2, or 3 because this is pretty much searchable and there's only a few decks that actually run this. And they're not really that, except for Tenpai, they're not toxic. Malice dead as best deck. We'll see. Oh yes! Oh yes! Oh yes! Blue Eyes! Rejoice! They finally realized this is a mistake. Because you don't need to hit Blue Eyes. Blue Eyes is okay. It's not toxic. Blue Eyes is fun. Blue Eyes is breaky. Blue Eyes is sometimes ends on 3 negates or ends on nothing. It's fine. Blue Eyes is fine. With Cardi Unlimited, but I still salty with Rysel fucking barely getting hit. Okay, we'll see. If they didn't really touch Rysel, that's a mistake, or they're actually trying to sell cards. About Malice player right now, I hope they inner peace about the ban list. I don't think... Well, if you're a Malice player, you're not gonna be surprised if your deck gets hit. A bop to Yubel. Okay? Yubel player, rejoice. Your deck is now more consistent, more powerful. Yup. The deck is so consistent now. Okay. At least you still have choke points, so I think that's the best thing about Duel. It has multiple choke points. Hand trap actually matters. And yeah, that's pretty much it. It has choke points and hand traps actually do something with the deck. Pearly Delicious Memory. Huh. I guess the... Yeah, it's fine. It's Pearly. It ends on 1 towers. That if Pearly becomes the best deck, you can... People will start to put in Kaiju into their decks, and the decks fall apart after that. I think about it. Rabbit. Oh, okay, I'm not gonna read that. I'm not gonna read that. That's a spoiler. Okay, this one is okay. Pearly is fine because Kaiju exists. Kaiju and I think there's so many things that you can out the Noir, and if they're only ending on Noir, that's fine. Cards to be limited. Wait, no semi-limited? Straight to the murder? Oh, they went straight to murder. What the fuck? Okay, I like this. That's 2 extra 60 dust for me because I crafted Dormouse, which means I'm gonna get my 60 dust from this one. I guess either add Madmec Engine, Signet Mining, or for more consistency. That's actually breaky if you add Signet Mining. Because Signet Mining is a -1. So if you get Ash actually now is good against Malice if they play Signet Mining, unironically. Gold Sark to 1. Good. Good. This is actually pretty good. But I don't think this is enough. If 1 Dormouse, 1 Gold Sark, that the deck is still more the deck is still consistent. We need more. We need more names and more extra deck. Thank God. Okay, thank God. We need more names. Underground to 1. Which means if you stop their plays into getting Red Ransom, there's a high chance they don't have an extender in hand. Thank God. Ironically, its BanLIst somehow hit branded too. Oh, the Gold Sark. Well, it's... Majority of the other decks that uses Gold Sark doesn't really need Gold Sark. So, I'm okay with this. Actually, you can ban Gold Sark and branded can just replace it with another engine name. So, it's fine. What's new to the BanLIst? All. This BanLIst is murder for the best decks. As far as I can see. There's no semi-limited, brother. There's just unlimited into limited. I mean, semi-limiting cards doesn't really matter most of the time. Majority of semi-limited cards are neh. And BanLIst actually matter if it gets limited or unlimited. Semi-limiting it doesn't do shit most of the time. At least it's like Malicious. At least, yeah, I think only Dark Hero Malicious is the only card in the game that actually matters being semi-limited. Except for him, I don't think any other card deserves to be in the semi-limited. It should be limited or unlimited. Oh yes! Thank God! We need more. That's like 2 names. What the fuck? Where's March here? Where's Rabbit? Even March here. Where the fuck is March here? Okay, I don't think this is enough for Malice to be crippled. This is still okay for them. But this, I like this. I hate staring at Baguska. I hate staring at Baguska in a meta deck. This is just too strong. With the targeting protection and the distraction protection, most of the time if you go second against Rysil with no hand trap or no board breaker like Droplet, you're not playing the game. So banning this is actually good. I hope they ban more. You gotta be shitting me. That's not enough. That's not enough. Rysil is still powerful. Malice is still powerful because only these 3. You still have all your extra deck. You still have all your extra deck tools. You have backup and wizard. This doesn't do shit. This is literally nothing. Semi-limiting March here? No, you need to limit March here. That card is too good, even at 2, because it's searchable. That's the problem with all the Malice cards. Majority of their cards are searchable with as long as you start playing the game. Limit is overkill. Well, it's not overkill if this is the only change they made. I mean, what the fuck is this? Yeah, where's Apollosa? Where's Splash Mage? Where's Link Decoder? Where's Rysil? Yeah, they buff Blue Eyes, Yubel, and Pearly, but those decks are not powerful enough to stand against Malice and Rysil. 5 starter loss? Dude, that's not enough. Okay, let's see. Where's a Malice deck? I have a Malice fucking deck here. Okay, new ban list. 1, 2, 1. Okay, how many starter do you think we have in the deck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And if we add this with any other this, or this, that's pretty much full combo. Add that for more full combo. Another Chessicut. What do you think we can add more? Since we have more Dark Monster in the deck. Welcome to the Malice format again. We lost 5 starter, doesn't fucking matter. Yeah, you can even change this too. Here's your starter. What do you mean you lose starter? No, you didn't. You fucking have more starter in the fucking back row. In the back. Yeah, you can even add this. It was the... If you don't want the discard. That's full. To be fair, it doesn't matter. Just because you have a -1. The only reason I hate the -1 is because if you get hand trapped. That's pretty much it. But if you don't like that, play this. That's combo. Or be still. Literally be still. If you don't like that, go be still. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You have 10 names. That's getting you somewhere. And ironically, that's gonna get you to somewhere. If you draw a hand, you can even put just hand traps, unironically. Like maybe this. If you draw a hand trap, go Almirage, and if you have either backup, that's full combo. That BanLIst is good, but it's not enough. And ironically, this is not enough. You lose 5 starter, but it doesn't, because you still have the extra deck to literally extend your plays. The only thing that they do is this is pretty much just the same as Rysil now. They lose some starter, but this is not their name. This is okay. This is a big hit, but I think we needed at least a little bit more in the hit in the extra deck. At least in the extra deck. Apollosa, Splash, and Maxi should be in the list. I don't think Maxi will ever be in the list, but Apollosa and Splash should be. Considering they're too strong. It's a strong word. Small world too. Small world? Nah, small world is not that good. You rather have Signet mining instead of small world. Because you need to have a proper target with small world. Wait a second. Small world. Reveal 1. Type and attribute vanish the same. Yeah, small world can mess up. I think that's the biggest problem in small world. You can mess up your bridge, but Signet mining can't really mess up with your bridge. Also, if you Allure also is pretty decent because it gets you +1, and if you draw a Malice card, that's pretty much pre-extension by getting, it's literally +2 if you get a Malice in hand. Can't they semi-limit Ice and Sword? Oh yeah, well, Rysil didn't get shit on, right? The only thing they lose is this stupid little shit. Okay, why do I have that? I forgot I removed that thing. It's pretty much full power. Rysil is still full power. They didn't lose anything. Well, that's good. They didn't lose anything, pretty much. They have targeting and distraction protection, detonator, duo drive, 3 sword, 3 ice, 2x. That's not an... Yeah, this is still the best deck. And Mitsup next pack, or so Rysil tier 0. I think we're literally getting twins next pack. I don't think there's anything they can do to delay that, because I don't think there's any relevant stuff except for Sinful and White Forest support and Dragon Ruler support. That's the only thing missing. Mitsurugi, I'm not sure because that's TCG exclusive. They're kind of weird in releasing TCG exclusive. They either delay it a little bit further or release it early. I think this is still a Malice Rysil format, unironically. This BanLIst is not enough. We need at least a little bit more in Malice in the extra deck utility, little bit more hit in the utility part, especially against Apollosa, Splash Mage, and Link Decoder had to be banned at least. At least 1 or 2 of those cards. While in the Rysil, at least some of the names, at least semi-limited some of the names to make it a little bit bricky. Because they have all the 7 cards. They have 6 searchers to start their plays. So they're pretty much not freaky. And if you add like some people are adding Magistus and Heraldic to add more level 4 power on them. This is not Baguska is not enough as a limit for Rysel. All I wanted was Apollosa ban. Well, I don't know why, but they don't want to address the problem cards. Even if they do address the problem cards, it's like this. It's not enough. We're so close to greatness in this ban list. So close. If we have at least some of the Link monster here in the ban, and even if they didn't ban Apollosa, at least ban Splash Mage and Link Decoder. That will help a lot in the power of Malice to be a little bit in line with the other decks. While Rysel, we need a little bit more in the limited section. Is Maxi ban and semi-limit Dangmal Charmy? They're never gonna do it. They're never gonna do it. I gave up on the wish of seeing Maxi in this list as limited or banned. They just love that cards. Should not hit Tapir. No, Nev, I think this is warranted. The Tapir is literally so good. This thing is a floodgate. It's an ethical floodgate for rogue decks. But the problem is Rysel can abuse it. So it has to go. Or ban Baron? Well, Malice and Rysel doesn't really make Baron, so I think it's okay to stay a little bit further. It's kind of weird, right? Baron is such a strong card, but majority of the decks that makes Baron now are rogue decks. And if rogue decks are making a powerful card, I think I'm okay with it as long as it's not a floodgate. So Gem Knight is popular with Artifact Lock in Duelist Cup. Oh yeah! Where's the Artifact? Memento was also doing Artifact Lock. Where's Memento hit? What the fuck? There's no Memento hit. There's pretty much no Rysel names. There's no floodgates, except for the Tapir. There's no the Omni Negates are still in the game. The heck? And this list was delayed. This shit was delayed. What the fuck are they doing in Konami? You delay the ban list for this? If you delay the ban list, this should be a double of the cards that's here. And Dice Smasher got banned on previous ban. No, the artifact that they were doing this. Where's this one? They're doing this in the... If this card is special summon during your opponent's turn. Also, you cannot special summon monster in the L of next turn except artifact monster. This is budget site. And they're doing this with the level 5s. With this stupid little shit. Where's that? Do I have that card? Nope, not you. I'm pretty sure it was a level 5 that is this one. You can detach one, target one level 5 monster in either graveyard, special summon it. So they're gonna go into this stupid little card, give you an artifact, now you're locked to special summon. They didn't address that. They didn't address the Rysel. They didn't do anything to Memento. This is pretty much not enough for Malice. They just buff Nightmare, the Yubel, and the Blue Eyes a little bit. Chill out. Blood boiling. No, it's I'm still fine. It's just that this is super annoying. They delayed the list. We had a Worlds that was pretty much won by Maxi. Malice was everywhere in those events. Duelist Cup was Rampart with Malice, Rysil. And this is the list they come up with. I guess disappointment is a normal thing about this game, I guess. And they're staying true to their brand, creating disappointment in every ban list. Try play Magistus Rysil is a deck for you because it's pretty impossible to break. Simon. Simon. Come on, you're regular. You know I'm gonna break. You see me break with Malice full power. With the backups. If it's a deck, I can break. Don't worry. I'm gonna break. It's hard, like you need artifact on graveyard. The setup, just because the setup is a little bit hard doesn't mean it's not toxic. I mean, the Bish Balkan FTK is hard to do because the combo is kind of long. It requires specific steps, but it was toxic. Just because it's hard to execute, it doesn't mean it should be in the game. Best thing they did was banning Baguska and limiting Sage. Yeah, I agree with this. This is like saving grace for the mental health of Master Duel players. Avelab rogue deck is being buffed and they ban a Floodgate. Surprised they didn't ban Lancia too. Ay, good thing! No, Lancia should not be banned. If they're not gonna address Malice, they should never ban those cards. Because Malice is still pretty much like 80% as power compared to the last list, but 80% is still pretty strong. I'm actually, there's might be a down, what do you call that? I might be underappreciating how strong Malice is still in that 80%, but as long as they have pretty much all their names, Lancia and Chaos Hunter should not be banned. We're going to send Artifact Millionaire and make a level 4 in one card. Oh yeah, Brilliant Fusion is also in the game because it's a light, you can send it. Try to make the deck you gonna. I think I have it. Unironically, Simon, I have. It's not as powerful as the others are using, but I have Magistus Rysil. I actually brick here because I always open with this. Instead of opening with this 3, I open with this. So there's that. So I actually brick. I already tested it. I still brick. When Fountain Runic becomes 3, sir, I wanted that. No. If they errata every runic deck, every runic card to not banish cards from your opponent's deck, they can make it unlimited. I don't care. Because the concept of runic to not being able to attack in the exchange of disruption, that's pretty cool. I just hate the banish cards. I don't know, mate. Konami always do dumb shit. Yeah, I wouldn't put past them that they will ban Lancia just to sell more cards. If they ban or limited one of those cards I mentioned, I would be happy. Baron or Apollosa? I guess time will tell. I would say you don't know Solar Line. I know that you can summon this, equip, get 4, discard, get another 4, special summon, get to do a drive. But I rather not draw this because I really want to normal summon Ice. Because this thing is such a good card. I'm gonna be a Rysel hater now, Kape. Well, not yet, Kape, because there's still support on the horizon. And I think it's coming in 6 days. Considering that the cards that not yet released from the timeline. Like this are the only because the meta has steered up too hard in a direction that some things can be floodgated in the first place. Yeah, the meta is so fast and so strong that floodgates is like becoming more powerful. But also there are decks that literally there are decks that is not as powerful, like half the power of the meta decks, but they also lose to the floodgates. So it's better to remove the floodgates, lower the power ceiling of the meta decks up after some time to get them in line, and everybody will be happy. Did your deck to plan for play around through floodgate, but Runic's random banishing throws that off the window? Yeah, especially since a lot of decks right now run one-offs, and Runic kinda deal with those one-offs. I have a big question. Have you ever used Nightmare Goblin? Nope. Because that card is bad. And ironically, it's bad into their standard. Because you need 2 monster. Rather than going to the Nightmare Goblin, you rather go for Verte or Close Moon. Those are better choices. Just because they didn't do shit to Rysel at all, you hate Konami? Well, I hate this I hate this game, but I still love playing it. It's just that why don't they just address the problem cards, the generic Omni Negates, the super consistent decks that is been terrorizing us for months and even terrorize the worlds? Why can't they just address that? What's Runic doing without a floodgate? I'm decking you out? Have you watched Josh? The guy that literally made multiple decks with Runic that can stop you from playing the game while decking you out. And Zero Tachyon? Oh! I don't wanna craft the Tachyon cards, I think. To Crowley because 90% of the time I open the Crowley. So, it's a dead draw. That's why I'm running 2. Because I always open this shit. So when I open it, my Spenta is dead. Playing paper play is the best play this game. Yeah. Master Duel is in a bad place that paper Yu-Gi-Oh is better, especially with the Genesis format. Evenly with Tachyon. I don't wanna crop the cards. Also, it's kind of working. And ironically, sometimes when my deck is kinda looks bricky, it's more consistent. Whenever I make it consistent, it's bricky. Kinda weird, right? That fixes the brick, trust me. Dude, you know I made like multiple decks with no hand traps. Like, I only have 3 Hash Blossom, and majority of my time playing those decks, I have 3 or 2 Ash Blossom in my hand. Ratio doesn't matter with my RNG. It just fucks with me every time. The minute the free summon resulted in a broken build, it'd be Sky Striker token all over again. Sky Striker token into Kagari, into a Link 2. Man. Sky Striker might actually be decent this format, unironically. Because of the board breakers Daken can put back while getting combo going. I don't want to craft that cards because I thought they're gonna be addressed. Because these cards are too strong. They can search floodgates. Yeah, this thing can search floodgates. So I'm not sure why they didn't put this in the list, because this is kind of warrants to be in the list. Really, even when playing Runic isn't running floodgates, still being run in a deck that attempts to prevent you from being able to play. Yeah, Runic. Any Runic variant will stop you from playing the game. No matter what variant it is, because that's the strength of the deck. They gonna banish the cards, they negate, pop, and if they put it in a actual combo deck, like Sprite. I mean, I played Runic Sprite, and that shit is disgusting. They hit your normal, you just go Runic, get a 2, special summon from hand, get to Giant, continue playing the game. That thing, Runic Sprite is so strong. Paper play is for wealthy people to play flood control projects. Yeah, I think you need flood control budget to play Yu-Gi-Oh! On how just the cards are so expensive. Fucking hell. Well, at least with new BanLIst, you got 50 UR, so 120 CP. Oh yeah! With the new BanLIst, we're getting a lot of UR dust. So I guess that's good. Got money with FB getting sued and pulled 20 more packs, still no access alt art. Oh Neb! Oh, still no access alt art. Just make Runic Fountain Drew 1 instead of 3, problem solve. No! I think Runic drawing 3 is not really the biggest problem. The biggest problem is literally just the banish. Because majority of Runic cards are once per turn. So if you just remove the banishment of the Runic cards, you're not gonna be as on edge against playing Runic, because if you just draw the card that you need in their deck, you can still play the game. But if Runic cards banish those cards, then you actually don't have a choice but to surrender. You might as well crop them because you can still play them for 1 month still minimum, if no way more than Ascension. Yeah, I guess I can crop them, but I just kinda... I don't really like those cards, because those cards I feel like should be banned. That's why I don't want to crop them. I feel like they should be banned. It's just that Konami refused to put them on the ban list. The random banish mill of Runic. Yeah, that's the only annoying part about Runic. It's not the floodgate. That is the biggest problem, because stun variants also already exist. And we can deal with them because, well, our cards is not getting banished from our deck. We have a chance of drawing them and playing our game. I really have problem with the banish from Runic. I think you're the first one. I think you're actually the first one that doesn't have a problem with the banishment. Save up the Pearly stuff. Should probably dismantle it. The deck ain't coming back. No, what do you mean? Pearly is okay. You're getting your delicious. I mean, I'm pretty sure all of your names are now... Yeah, I think all of Pearly are now unbanned. You're pretty much full power. And majority of people are not running Kaiju. You're actually in a decent spot, unironically. Oh yeah, every Pearly now will be unbanned. You have full power Pearly. People are not running Kaiju. People are not running outs to towers. And bouncing into the deck is a pretty good out. Is even against Malice. You're actually in a good spot. Are you playing in RO? What I have a problem with Runic is their control capability. The fact they draw 3 every turn to have their hard time playing. I'm okay with the card advantage of Runic. And ironically, that's not the biggest problem for me. The problem is just the banish cards. Because you can play around your stuff getting negated, getting destroyed. But you can never play around your random one-offs getting banished. Because sometimes there are decks that literally can't function with if their cards get banished. Between player and caliber. Yeah. In Diamond, I think Runic is not being played because, well, majority of the time, if you go up against Malice, you're helping them combo. Because the banish is face up, not face down. So if it has a banish effect, it will trigger. But the problem is, not all decks has those kinds of capabilities to trigger from banishment. This ban is done right. They're not gonna update or change it. Yes, I think this is actually the whole ban list. Because they already delayed this. Unless they release another emergency ban list, like I think it only happened once in Master Duel that they released twice the ban list in one format, but I don't think they're gonna release it again. So for the next month, we're still gonna play against Rysel and Malice. But now, there's a chance that we're gonna see Blue Eyes and Yubel. Pearly is pretty much full power now already, so I don't think if you're not seeing Pearly, you're not gonna see it again. But this archetype has a dedicated community, I'm pretty sure. So you might see it every now and then. Oh, the daily Simon replay. Wait. Okay, let's see. If this is good, I'm gonna watch it. If it's not good, I'm gonna ignore it. Okay. Man, I was expecting more for that ban list, but it's a step in the right direction already. Rating? Simon, you hit ratings? Yeah, this is the first day of the reset and this guy is already at Diamond 4. You actually hit rating, Duos. Oh, nice. I like Yubel Unlimited. Maybe you rebuild Yubel again. Yubel is okay. It's not as... Yeah, it's not as infuriating as Malice because it has choke points. Nice, Simon. If only if your advice actually works for me because of my RNG. Because my RNG defies all logic. Oh, you're going second with 2 normal summon, a March here, and a Lancia. Okay, that's pretty decent. Samsara Lotus? No, I'm pretty sure Samsara Lotus is available. Start with backup? But you can't banish. Why did you start with backup? Why did you even summon? Why did he even summon a monster? He just wasted that. This could be an extender next turn for him. Okay, let's pass forward for Link Decoder. Okay, that's a pretty good Dominus. But that's not enough because your opponent has 2 monster and a red ransom. Without Lancia, you're not stopping Malice, even if... even with Maxi. You specifically need to target. No, you really need the Lancia, because if you don't draw the hand traps you need with Maxi, you're not even stopping them. Why would you do that? I guess you're threatening game, that's why they're forced to use March here to defend. Yep. It doesn't matter if you draw 20 cards. If you don't draw the right cards against the opponent, it doesn't matter. Called that like 3 months ago. He could not banish. Yeah. Lancia is pretty much the... Also, he kind of messed her up. Because he had... I'm pretty sure he had a Malice in hand. But what he did was normal summon a non-Malice that is an extender. Normal summoning there doesn't do shit. Because you're already under Maxi. Might as well not use your cards at all to save your cards and to not reveal what's in your hand. And ironically, that's the proof why I hit Malice to the bone. Yeah, and ironically, that was so. He drew hand traps, but it didn't matter because he didn't drew the right hand traps against Malice. Against other decks, those generic hand traps would have done something. He could not make Splash Mage and go combat. He could have give me cards. Yeah, he would give you cards if you try to play. But still, normal summoning backup is still weird because he had Dormouse in hand. I'm pretty sure because he discarded Dormouse. It's kinda... He knows he's under Maxi. He knows under Lancia, so her Malice cards is already dead. Under Maxi, he's gonna give you more cards to play with. Okay. I guess he really needed the March Share Search so he can play on your turn. But he had... I guess he's not confident he can resolve Maxi at that point. Still weird. Still find it weird. If we play Malice and do Maxi challenge, I swear the first 3 cards they drew is gonna be Lancia. OR, we're kind of the same there. Most of the time, it's not even the first 3. They already have it in hand. And they're just gonna use it because they already drew the combo for my first special summon. Just setting up for end phase until he was like, oh shit, I have to save myself. Well, that's the problem there. It didn't matter because, well, Malice can out his setup, so it didn't matter. And Malice pretty much can OTK pretty easily as long as they start playing the game. Even if you have 5 hand traps, as long as the hand trap is not the board wipe hand trap. Okay, I have this. I have 2 normal summon that gets me to something, but I think I'm just gonna start with this. Okay, Malice got Maxi and Lancia. Might as well surrender. I think that's majority of decks. Shoot, I can do this, unironically. I can normal summon this. If I normal summon this, that gives me 3 bodies. And I can special summon Ice. But if I special summon Ice, that also gives me 3 bodies. Spent a lot of gems. Okay, that's pretty clever, Kape. And I actually spent a lot of gems. Let's see. Let's just be greedy here. Oh my god, it's kind of working. Okay, that kind of worked. Okay, full combo. That's the 4th summon. Get this as an extender for the 5th. Decide protection from Nibiru. Activate. Get this. Protection from targeting. Activate. Man, this is crazy. We're still gonna see this in rank for the next month. Plug in. I'm just gonna get Node, right? I'm just gonna get Node. I can discard Rosaurora. More safer pick. Is it even safe? Is it actually safe? Because it doesn't really matter, right? And ironically. Oh my god, I can just go Baguska here, and ironically. Let's just go Baguska. Or I can just go Detonator. I can go Detonator. Now let's stick to the script and show them why Baguska is warranted to be banned. How to counter Rysil? Surrender? Yes. Now, without Droplet, this board is unbreakable. Activate. It doesn't have a quick play, which means it doesn't have anything. Do I activate this? I don't think I should. I don't want to get talents. Oh my god. If he plays Shizuku, I'm dead. Shizuku kinda outs my board. Now, does he play Shizuku? How about Super Poly? Can they Super Poly? Nope. They can't Super Poly the board. Oh, now they can because of Star. Because I summon Star, they can Super Poly the board. But before summoning Star, this board is cannot be Super Polyed. Senpai? I hope not. Detonator was the right call. With plug-in. Well, let's see if they can play under Baguska. I wanna check. Because they just took a targeting card. Okay. They didn't know. Never mind. Never mind. They didn't know. And my Baguska has 3 more turns. What's in here? Special. Activate. Pure Sky Striker. We're gonna see. We'll see if it was actually Pure Sky Striker. Because if it was, he should have went to Shizuku. Oops, wrong. Confirm opponent's deck. Oh, it is actually Tenpai. He just didn't draw Droplet. Oh, there's no Shizuku. You have Tri-Brigade Purge it, but no Shizuku. You got this. Oh, you have Ultimate Slayer. Okay. Wait, this Tenpai deck is kind of weird. Not enough board breakers, but you have Ultimate Slayer. You don't have enough cards in the extra deck to OTK. Because you don't have the 7 that stops the battle phase. You have Black Rose Moonlight Dragon, but not Black Rose Dragon. This extra deck is bad. The main deck is strong, the extra deck is bad. It seems normal to me. Nope. He doesn't have the Odd Eyes level 7, so he will have a problem in the battle phase. He doesn't have Black Rose, so there's a chance that he can't out the board if he only draw monster. And he has turn 2 set up because of this, which means this is kind of weird because he has Into the Void, but he has cards that, okay, if I don't OTK my opponent, I'm just gonna go Seals. If you wanna go OTK, go all in with the OTK strategy. Don't try to go Heretic Seal, because if your opponent knows what you're trying to do already with this kind of decks, there's a chance you're not gonna survive next turn. Okay. I think, is this budget? I think this is a budget build. Because there's not much, there's no Gold Sark and Blaster. But you have Alt Art, so this could not be actually a budget build. So he actually just chose to play this. Kind of weird. Atlantis Link 4. Oh, the Link 4 is okay. Because if you have talents, you can go steal Apollosa, go to a Link 4. So you don't have to give it back. Now you have a Link 4. And Tenpai locks you to fire. Which means if you use Celantis, after using the Tenpai cards on the main phase, you can banish all their board just summon the Tenpai cards back. Yeah, also no Dora Dora. Well, Dora Dora is not that important. If you get to the Tenpai card consistently, it's not that important. But the problem is, I don't think he had enough. Extra deck sucks, it's discount Tenpai. Yeah, the extra deck kinda sucks. I think that's the first Tenpai player that I've seen run Ultimate Slayer. Because Ultimate Slayer is not that great in Tenpai, because you kind of want all your extra deck to be either utility at least, or the new card that bounce everything, rather than Ultimate Slayer. Because I'm pretty sure the new card that bounce doesn't target, right? This one. Oh, this thing targets, but this thing is better than Ultimate Slayer, because Ultimate Slayer I think is once per turn and this thing is not. No, this thing is... once per turn, but it targets more. Oh no, it's not once per turn. This is actually better because you don't have to tailor your extra deck. Just play this in Tenpai. This is better. Gorgon Slicer better than Ultimate Slayer in every way. This thing cannot be negated. So yeah, why is this not the card they play? They run the Slicer? Wait, this guy runs Slicer? Oh no. No, Tenpai player runs Slicer, but this guy doesn't. But he runs Droplet and Talents. This is the only cards that can actually break that board. He had one out to my board, which is Talents and Droplet, and he can't do it because he didn't draw it. Ultimate Slayer target, so it can't be activated. He doesn't have Shizuku to counter the protection, so there's that. Need G to bounce. Sends to the extra deck to graveyard. No, Slicer is okay, unironically. Where's Slicer? At the start of the main phase 1, target any number of face-up cards on the field. For each targeted, banish 1 card from your hand or 6 from your extra deck. And if you're playing Board Breaker Tenpai, you're gonna start with like 6. And majority of the time, this is literally your second Droplet in Tenpai, unironically. And this thing cannot be negated. So, whatever your opponent do, it doesn't matter. It will resolve. Unless they have a crazy way to dodge this with a simple ruling something. At the end of the day, this will resolve. Oh, the norm. Simon's referring to the norm. They run Gorgon Slicer, yeah. You rather play this because this lets you just run a normal extra deck. While Ultimate Slayer doesn't. And also, this can banish from hand. And if you have like multiple of the same cards in hand that you can't activate, that's pretty much free fodder for this card. You're outing your opponent's board pretty much with no cost with this one if you have useless cards in hand. Tailoring your extra deck to accommodate one card is harder than just running a card that just say negate or bounce. Okay, what deck am I wanna play today? Oh wait. This deck is gonna get buffed. So let's run Blue Eyes. Let me just see what's in my extra deck. Okay. Wait, do I need Malice do I need to prepare for Malice in this format, in this rank? I don't think I should. I think I'm okay. I don't think I need that. Yes? Nah, let's try one game. Surely there's no good Malice player here. Because if you're a good Malice player, you're gonna reach at least Master 5. That deck is too strong to not reach Master 5. Talent Droplet is good counter for Rysil. Same with Malice, right? Droplet is good against Rysil, but not against Malice. Malice pretty much has back row, and they kinda don't need it. Oh, I'm getting rebellioned. I'm actually getting rebellioned. Oh, you run cross out. Shit. Oh, he had Fuwalos. That's my only hand trap. I reached 50% without trying hard. Dude, you're kind of good compared to everyone. You're above average in this game. You actually know how to play the game. That's your advantage. I think I'm gonna watch. Even if I get FTK, OTK here. It's been a while since I find a Raid Raptor and... Wait. Kape, are you stream sniping me? This is you, right? Dude, this is you. What are you doing in my game? I'm getting stream snipe. Yeah, Kape Simon is pretty strong. You don't wanna mess with him in Yu-Gi-Oh! Avenging. Kape, stop! Kape, stop! Don't! Don't play the game, please! Stop! Can you play under a board vibe, Omni, and a pop? This will no. I drew True Light, so no. Unless he doesn't negate the Primites, I think I can. Because the only thing I need to do is negate the rank up magic. Oh no, he has Glorious Bright. So I don't think I can actually. Oh shit. 3 unaffected monster. Wait, let's see. How much attack do they have? Because I will try. Because it's been a while since I played against this. So I wanna watch it. 4K. What's my biggest one? 4K. 4K. 35. 45. 34. Houston, we might have a problem. It's not me? Well, no, that's you. Kape, it's you. Well, you have the same name. And come on, being a Raid Raptor player is fine. It's a cool deck. It's not that strong, but it's pretty cool. Ultimate 35 attack, Rebellion 4K, but newly summon 1 gonna be 52. Ah, there's no way I can out that. Okay, we actually have a problem. I don't think I can out of 5200. Okay, that's the one I need to negate. Unironically, that's the only one I have to negate. But he has a negate for my negate. There's a chance I can play the game. If I get the field spell and he doesn't negate the burial, I can somehow play. That's my doppelganger. Man, Kape, your doppelganger's gonna beat me. And pretty convincingly. I think. And ironically, this is a good hand. Going first. This is a good hand going first. Because I have normal, extra normal when I get the field spell. And a negate with load. Oh wait, he's going to the big guy now? Okay. I guess he's trying to set up 2. Unaffected by other cards effect. Inflict damage equal to combined attack of all those monsters. Detach 3. Okay, it's a 4K body. Oh, I'm getting Kali Yuga! I'm getting Kali Yuga'd! Yeah, I'm not winning this. I don't think I have an answer against Kali Yuga. They could be laying Kali Yuga. But they need a rank 7 on the field and Phantom rank up. Well, he has 3 cards in the back row. 2 is unknown. So this could actually be Kali Yuga. Because he has a lot of dark materials in the graveyard. Ooh, that's something. Okay. There's no choice. I have to start with this. I'm gonna play Magistus Rysel this season. Oh, Simon, it's gonna be fun. I think it's actually pretty good. Because you have targeting protection, destruction protection. Droplet. Why would you droplet this? You have another negate in the board. I guess the other negate is all card effects pretty much. Start with this, I guess. Okay, I got a card. I think that's good. But I can't really activate this. But surely he's not gonna negate this. Oh shit, there's the negate. It's gotta be... I hope not. Let's just target this, I think. Oh, Lancia! Never mind, I'm not winning this. He drew Lancia. He drew everything. He had Droplet, Lancia, and an Omni Negate. Special summon 1 blue eyes from the deck. Ah, we're not winning, huh? Yeah, we're not winning. Yeah, he had every answer. I got nothing. Nah, it's fine. It's not that bad. Set. Oh, there's another one. Okay, we lost. Yeah, I can't really build a board, to be fair. Does he play 2 up the rank up, or did he just draw that? He drew it again. Ah, he used this already and he drew it again, I guess. He had 1 Lancia, 2 Droplet, and 1 Crossout. He drew the Crossout, he drew the Lancia to stop me from playing the game. He only plays 1 of this, and he has this and that. He doesn't play Kali Yuga, which is kind of nice, but it didn't matter because he had everything there. Your RNG, 1 Lancia. Yup, Simon. Welcome to my RNG. If you have a 1-off, you're gonna draw it against me, no matter what. Oh, he added from hand. Well, it didn't matter. He had 2 negates against my board, against my hand. I have 2 normal summon. What the fudge? I bricked. Okay. Guys, I bricked. Have you ever heard of 44 cards equals ultra consistent? Apparently I didn't. And looks like it actually is. Gishki. Okay, I think I need to ash this. Yeah, what a nice hand you have there. Oh, I'm gonna win, don't worry. Surely I can normal summon Blue Eyes. Ah, never mind. He had trust. I got punished for having my Ash Blossom. Oh, talents, wow. So I can't use my... No, I can't use this. Oh, so you see? He has one useless card on the board and one back row. Ah. Huh. Ah. I can't use my Nibiru because if I use Nibiru... Never mind. Never mind. What a sack ass RNG. Well, that's my life. Don't worry, now that I have 2 Blue Eyes in my hand, I'm not gonna draw another one. I'm gonna draw a starter. I'm gonna draw a starter next turn, don't worry. We're not gonna draw another Ash. We're gonna draw a starter. Oh, you see? It didn't matter. See, the top deck is what we needed. Because if we didn't have 2 Blue Eyes, our pop is only 1. But since we had 2 Blue Eyes, we have 2 pops. Proceed to draw. Oi! Oh, yoy. R. Blue Light is actually combo after 1 turn. So don't badmouth that True Light. True Light is okay. Why did he surrender? I don't know. Well, he had 1 card in hand. I have 3. I guess he didn't wanna stay because not everybody's gonna break 3 turns in a row. That's not always gonna happen. If you survive, I'm gonna survive. I have faith in my deck. Ah. Do I stop this? Do I want to stop this? Yeah, I guess it's kind of good. Keep drawing cards. Well, it's Majesty and Blue Eyes. It's good. It's a pop. It's like 2000 YGO bottle. And ironically, yeah. Take 1 Regenesis, other, or send it to the graveyard. Control, you can add 1. Okay. Okay, this Folos is not doing anything here, I think. Two back row? Okay, that's kinda bad. He has a negate, 2 back row. I have something, I guess. Okay, let's go for B-Steel. So I can get the Barrel. Barrel is a starter for me. Yeah, I have no choice. Oh, he let it go through. Okay, that's pretty much it. Normal summon this? Nope, that doesn't help. Pua don't do much regen. They lack from extra deck. Yeah, it doesn't do anything against their deck. I'm getting this. a card or effect. So I need to use my cross out. I think I can survive here, unironically. I think I can survive. I just need to make sure I use Majesty after he used Sage, which means I have to cross out a good card. You gotta be shitting me. Okay, he hit the right card. I guess that's fine. Now he has to activate that to get rid of it. $2,000 $2,000 YGO. No, it's fine. It's still okay. I'm not gonna surrender. This is kind of fun. Pendulum era is the best Yu-Gi-Oh era. Yeah, maybe. I like Pendulum, but they kinda too strong. Especially the early Pendulum of the allowing you to just get everything you need. How do I win this, ironically? This is 5k. 20. I'm gonna left with 500. Okay. Is this attack twice? 3k. 5. Oh, this is 8k. Oh, 8k exactly. Shit. He did the math. Five months in every turn with Clifford. Yeah, I guess that's actually kind of fun. Unga Bunga. Unga Bunga Pendulum. Okay, game 3. Surely we're not gonna break again with a Blue Eyes and Majesty. It's fine. You know, believe in your card like in anime. Top deck another Blue Eyes. Well, Kaiba wins with top decking Blue Eyes. We just need to believe to Kaiba's luck and RNG and skills. Don't worry, Kaiba's gonna bless us. Told you. Oh, wait, we don't have any of the... We don't have the tuners. We don't have the tuners. We don't have the tuners. This is fine, this is fine. We don't have the tuners, but this is fine. So Seals pass? Yeah. It's gonna be Seals pass. Don't worry, it's fine. It's fine. We have 1, 2, 3 back row. We have Seals Pass. Who can defeat that in Platinum? I think we're in a good spot here. Okay, 7th Ascension, that's fine. 7th Tachyon, that's fine. Reveal. That's fine. Reducing 1 card in your hand means I can... There's more chances that I can beat you. It's in your blood. Set 1 face of monster, then end your turn. No, it's fine. Just believe. Activate. Tribute. Fall by the Grave. Huh. I can dodge the Call by the Grave. Let's just dodge the Call by the Grave. I don't want to lose my Call by the Grave with my cross out. Return this. No, my Drill Beam is dead because I dodged the Call by the Grave. Oh shit. My Drill Beam is dead. I kinda made a mistake. I didn't know he drew ice. I should have I should have used Kobai. Ah. Well, I guess I actually should have used cross out on the Kobai. I forgot this doesn't trigger in banishment. Okay, mistakes on my part has been pretty strong. He's thinking. He already used X. Yes, he still has a sword, which is kind of bad. The annoying part. I forgot I needed the Summon of Heretic Seal to get another blue eyes to get my Drill Beam live. I played this against Malice. They wanna use their deck now. Well, they have 7 days to use their deck. But still, they're still gonna be powerful. It doesn't really matter that they lose a lot of cards. He still has a sword. That's the funny thing here. He still has a sword. Yep. And that's still a special summon. I'm not gonna die, which is kind of good. But I still don't have a starter, which is kind of bad. So he has a detonator. Does he have plug-in? Okay, he already has plug-in. I guess it's 3 for 3 that I break with blue eyes. Finsmith engine. A lot of you are, right? It's like 7. Yeah, look at my hand. Are you really trying to look at my hand when you know I don't have a play? Dude, just draw 2. What kind of idiot looks at your opponent's hand that didn't activate a single card? Man, this guy is so bad. Oh, Maxi. Nah. Activate. Show your blue eyes. There. Target this. Okay. What an idiot. Now your plugin's dead. What an idiot. So, oh yeah, you negated the load. Congratulations. That doesn't do shit. Wait, that thing revives from banishment? What the hell? Oh my god! You have Ash? How the fuck am I going to win with I already brick and my opponent had Ash? This is just insulting. And ironically, my opponent had Ash. I literally can't play. My only play there is to draw something from the maxi. At least one playable card. But he drew Ash. He had talents, he had Ash. Okay, surely I won't break 4 times in a row. Surely. Surely I won't break 4 times in a row. It's not even a bait up because I didn't get to play my deck. If I manage to play the deck, it's fine. He has Droll. Yep. I played around the Ash, I get Drolled. Yep. Enemy has Droll. I open 3 Searcher. Why did I even bother? Add 1 Gimmick Puppet with the same. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna Ash that. Because I'm gonna save the Drill Beam anyway. Oh, it didn't matter I have the Ash, okay. I'm gonna Drill Beam the rank up spell anyway, so this is fine. This is fine. I'm still okay. Okay, this doesn't targeting protection. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's the one that I need to target. Target the rank up. I have the Machine X, it's a good design. Yeah, Machine X the design is pretty decent. The Gimmick Puppet is a good, well, it's a kind of good concept. It's a burn deck. It's just that it's an FTK burn deck. That's the problem. Okay, that's fine. I won my game. After breaking, that's fine, and getting rolled, can actually win games. With this kind of, well, with this kind of hands, I can still play the game. Puppet's so hard to play. One misplay and bam, you lose. Yeah, I think, yeah, that's true. Gimmick Puppet is hard to play. Get that. White Maiden. Good, good, good. Get that. Spirit with Eyes of Blue. Activate this. Yes. Then activate this. Wait, I'm playing the game. I'm actually playing the game. I'm playing. I'm playing. I'm playing the game. I hate V in Sexal in the beginning. Now I love him. Well, I think a lot of those, the characters in Sexal, is a lot of them are assholes in the beginning. Then they become good people. So they go kind of grow onto you, ironically. Okay, targeting protection. Get this here. Then go for this one. Spirit with Eyes of Blue. He has Nibiru. Do I have Nibiru in my... Yep. Nibiru. Wait. You wait all that to try to Nibiru me. Okay. To be fair, it didn't even matter because that was a bad Nibiru because I can still extend. Is playing the game alright. Yeah, I get to play the game. After 5 games, I get to play Blue Eyes. I think it's time to change the game. It took me 5 games to play the game. That's not a good ratio. 20% I'm staring at a brick. Man, we could really use the third Sage. Or the one who uses Gimmick Puppet. His name is 4. The Roman number. Yeah, I think I remember 4. I think the one I like is like the one who uses the Chronomaly. It's kind of nicer. This is just comical. I drew Engraver and Allure. I know, Luri. Okay. Do I even activate this? Activate this, get another name, maybe? Well. I changed decks, I still brick. Well. 65? Oh, don't worry. You're gonna get to the... There's the... I guess the good thing about that is you have more things to watch. Man, this is so sad. I always drew at least my hand is always double up the Pinsmith engine. And that's not always good. But my opponent didn't want to see me play. So it's fine. We won. Oh, we're ranking up. With that miserable hands, we managed to rank up. Oh my god, Simon. Diamond is kinda annoying right now, huh? Oh, triple normal summon. I'm going second with triple normal summon. Ah, Rysil. If he ends on Baguska, I can't play the game. If he ends on Detonator, there's a chance I can play the game. Can we go Genesis now? Genesis sucks? No, Simon. Genesis is okay. I think it's kind of more fun compared to playing Malice. I actually kind of want to play Genesis, but the problem is I don't want to go to Dueling Book because, well, it's not automatic. It's kind of... I don't think I should play. I should play this. I'm not... He's gonna end on the Baguska anyway, so there's no point in watching this. Unlimited Tenpai? No! Because some of the Tenpai cards are in the list with points, and majority of good board breaker and hand traps are in the board, in the point system also, which means Tenpai is unironically kind of weaker. I think the best deck is like Punk. I know. Oh my god, why am I always drawing triple normal summon? My normal summon in the deck is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But this should not be normal summon. This, and this. This should not be normal summon. But this is the second time I drew this. So way stronger Tenpai than in Master Duel only. Yeah, I think it's almost like impossible to build full power Tenpai because of the points. User here, right? Don't come at Mr. Streamer, he didn't mean it. Nah, I hate Tenpai. I hate it with a burning passion. I will trash talk Senpai. No, I trash talk Tenpai every time. Well, to be fair, I don't hate Tenpai. I hate the field spell and the board breakers they can just put in their deck. I haven't won the coin toss, and every time... No, I won 1 coin toss, 2 losses, and every time I have 3 normal summon in hand. You gotta be shitting me. 3 coin toss in a row losses? If this is another 3 normal summon in hand, I'm just gonna change the deck. Okay, never mind. This is pretty much 3 normal summon because normal, and a fucking searcher for a normal. Oh my god. I'm not even gonna try. I'm not even gonna try. I think I can beat that deck, but I'm not even gonna try. I break 4 games with Tear Lament. I break. I have no idea. Luri just happens to always show up in my hand. Every time I play Fiendsmith, either I have Luri Engraver, Luri Lacrima, or Luri Engraver Lacrima. Like, I always draw multiple of the Fiendsmith engine, and it's like 6 cards in the deck. That was close. It's close to impossible to draw that much Fiendsmith engine. The math is literally less than 1%. But I still somehow do it 4 games in a row. Do you have? It should be at 1, right? How many do you have in that deck? I have 1. And this poor soul. That's the magic of this channel. And my poor soul. Come on, Pad. If you put it that way. I always have 1 lure in my deck when I play Fiendsmith. And somehow I always, fucking always drew it. Okay, talent, infirm first, so I don't trigger talents. And he has 3 back row. And 1 hand trap maybe. I have 2 Kobai. I have 1 play. What's my deck again? Oh, I'm playing you Bell. Well, this is still a break, unironically. What's my... How do I get to the engine? Do I have the aerial eater here? Okay, I have aerial eater. I can go to the engine. Aerial eater into something. To the link to, I think. That's my plan here. I haven't normal, so even if you infirm this, I can just go normal summon Ash. Go to the link to. Go aerial eater. What's this? Ah, okay, that doesn't matter. Go for this. Scary. Nah, it's fine. We still have place. Now we don't have place. Okay. Two infirm. I was prepared to play through 1 infirm and other hand traps, but I'm not prepared to play through 2. Your luck is so bad. I know. But I'm still trying my best. I compensate for my RNG with my skills, I think. This is fine, I think. He top deck this. The best starter in the deck that has 2. Okay, I think I need to Ash this. Luri should be in the extra deck. Well, if that was in the extra deck, I'm still gonna draw it. The game will literally put it in my hand, even if that's impossible. Man, this game hates me so much. If he goes detonator here, I don't have a way to stop it. I don't even have a way to play under detonator. Oh, it's detonator. Oh, do a drive. Shot. I take that Fuwa challenge. Oh, Simon. Brave. I won't do it. Unless he put 2 Fuwa and a Maxi, then I'm taking it. He's gonna take ice here, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Just don't take another extender. Take the field spell. Take the field spell. Or the trap. Take the trap card. Take the trap card. Okay, the field spell. That's fine. Activate this. Banish you. Watch it, don't even limit myself. You need to go to church Sasuna to fill up your missing virtue or RNG. Well, I don't think church will help me here. We need more than we need more than the powers of God to help my RNG. Oh, he drew Plug in. No, he had Plug in and he drew X for turn. Wow. He's gonna draw another card that can extend, isn't he? He's gonna draw. Oh, that's new. But he still has a negate. He still has a negate. I think I'm gonna activate his here. It's in the battle phase. So it doesn't trigger talents if he has talents. Step 1 and how to annoy Maxi Challenger. Step 1, add Exodia. Step 2, enjoy. I would if I enjoy when placing Sam and Dark World. Okay, I'm not gonna activate Requiem here. I'm just gonna let it pass. Because I don't wanna get punished by talents. Oh yeah. That's actually pretty decent. Okay, if this gets negated, that's fine. Because I have Beckoning Beast. Okay, there's the negate. If that thing is another Infirm, I just lose the game. Why did I speak? Why the fuck did I speak? Why did I even speak? Even if I went first, I'm not playing the game. That was triple Infirm. Why did I even speak? Why the fuck did I even open my mouth? Watch my replay instead. No, 1 replay per day, Simon. We're gonna watch it maybe tomorrow. Just 1 replay per day, alright? That's the privilege. Your privilege. Oh my god, I bricked. I didn't open the good cards. But I guess I got pain. Ah, okay. I have pain. Which is okay. I'm not even gonna win a coin toss, I think. I'm never gonna win a coin toss today. Yeah. I have one I got 1 hand trap. This is not gonna work. This is never gonna work. What's in my deck again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I have 13 hand traps. I open at least 1. Why do you always jinx every time? I don't know, Kape. It's my superpower. Oh, yes. Okay, don't speak. Don't speak. This is gonna be okay. This is gonna be okay. This is gonna be okay. I went first. You gotta be shitting me. In a row, I drew this and that? How are they allowed to be able to play 3 field spell and 3 Kaime in 10 by in general? It's insane. Wait, no, I'm pretty sure that the field spell is already in the list. In order to do that, they don't have hand traps. I'm pretty sure. Okay. Arya's Labyrinth Butler. Don't tell me he opened the Nutty. Okay. Wow. What you gonna set? Trap trick. Fudge. That's gonna be annoying. Because he has this. So he's gonna get 2 trap cards pretty much. For the price of 1. Summon. Link 2, I think. It does. Just go there. Go Fiendsmith. So I can go Samsara the Lotus. Discard 1. Oh, I can discard 1. Special summon 1. Oh, that's gonna be useful and ironically. I can discard Terror Incarnate, revive 1, get another body. Okay. Big welcome. I activate this. Let's see if he's gonna be greedy. You mean I can play Arrowbrew, leave Magnolia, and wait to before they summon big monster, just to activate big effect, then survive? Maybe. Maybe I'm gonna check later what's in a 10-5 deck in Genesis, because I'm pretty sure the field spell is pretty high. Okay, I'm gonna use this. Banquet of Millions. Huh? Huh? Daruma. Kage after the Magistus Rysel deck. Trap, trick for welcome, and then big welcome combo. Well, this is not big welcome. This is fucking big Banquet of Millions. What am I looking at? And this doesn't work if you don't open the specific cards like Trap Trick and Arias with Lady. Because if you don't open these 3, you're not gonna you won't have enough cards. It's no fun, to be honest. You're gonna be bad, but Magistus Rise is gonna be tier 1. I'm still gonna send Arias to the Activate this. Arias. Then that. Nah, let's just go for this. Now you don't have a extra deck, so I know you're not gonna do something stupid with the extra. Why no one plays Black Goat? Well, it's not that great, and it doesn't do enough pretty much. Because it's a trap card, so you need to wait one turn. And if you don't wait for one turn, it's not gonna work. He's removing Engraver, okay. Big welcome into Joyous Spring. Special summon this, that's fine. Remind me of Black Goat. I saw it so much in rated. Well, I think Black Goat needs to have a specific deck to be playable. Majority decks doesn't really like Black Goat. He has the Daruma and he's not gonna activate that. That I'm sure. Okay, 2 back row. I just need to wait for Lady to activate before I use my Infirm. Make sure he doesn't get another trap card. Throne! I need to use Squirmer for the other trap so he doesn't chain this, I think. I have to use this so he doesn't chain. Nope. It's gonna destroy my hand, I think. I think that's fine. Yeah, sure. So his strategy to stop his opponent from playing the game is literally just a card that is close to unsearchable, and he needs to open specific cards. I guess it can be searched because of Lady. Gonna relax more than happy. Master 5 already proved myself. Master 5 is already good enough. Oh wow. What the... Oh shit. Daruma here. Okay, no Daruma. Interesting. Go for this one, I think. Okay. He's gonna be greedy, I know. I know it. Yup. Activate. I know I can target it because he already has another set, but that's fine. Because when a normal traps activate, At least he can't use the trap that he set. It's kinda good. In planning to play Magistus and Gem Knights Setsuna? Simon? Oh, Simon. Magistus and Gem Knight? Is that even good? Because Magistus is like going first. Gem Knight is going second now. Oh, easy. We didn't. I break too much. I didn't go up in the ranks. Man, that's so bad. But that's fine because we have this Lacrima wallpaper. So all in all, we break. Man, all of my games like 80% I break. That was so bad. But I'm still kind of happy with the BanLIst. I'm still expecting more, to be fair. I think this is like half of what needed to be done to lower the power ceiling of Malice and Rysil. This is just half. But this is good enough, I think, for now. It's tolerable. So I guess that's good enough for today. So thank you guys for watching. See you again next time. And bye bye.